Hey guys, for your writing today for Thursday, I want to have you guys try now a free verse poem. Now you've tried a couple of different things now, right? You've done I got something in my beard. I've been working on my house. You guys have done an acrostic poem. You've done a diamond poem. We talked about rhyme and we talked about lines and stanzas. So, and you did your poetry blue ribbon. So we're really immersing ourselves into poetry. And now, real quick before I show you what a free verse is, remember you go into Google Classroom under writing, right? Under writing, you click your link right here, and that's going to take you into your folder, and you find your name, and you should be typing you're writing these poems and typing them in. Let's see if anybody from Mr. T's class is getting their work done, right? Because it's pretty soon. This is how we got to do it. So you guys have to get on board. You just have to. We're all in this together, and I'm working hard to I don't want to just review. I want to keep teaching. We have the means and the ability, and look at, here's Clayton Jackson, Action Jackson. He's all action, Mr. Jackson. And so let's take a look. Let me I'll scroll my picture down. Uh Rowan doing a good job. Rylan, Nathan, Justin, Shelby. The usual suspects are doing great stuff. So I want all my folks, my people, right? I want all my people. I want to hear from Carly and all these folks, okay? So let's get on board, y'all. Let's get on board. I know you guys can do it. Now listen, we're going to be passing out Chromebooks, so that's going to eliminate any technical difficulties that you might be having, even though I see a lot of you guys are on. So you got to go the extra mile and figure it out. It ain't that hard either. So you go right to the link, it takes you to your folder, and you know how to do that because we do it all the time in Mr. T's class. None of this is new. None of it. All right, let's take a look. So, free verse poem. Let's read this one. It says, "My aunt is nice. My uncle is funny. He likes his eggs cold and runny. Their greatest fear is lice. He says she talks too much, but he is never right. No one knows why she loves mice. When they leave, they always fight. I'll never know what it's like to be on that flight." You know what? I want to say that this is one of my students did this, and I liked it so much, and we should have signed it. I want to. I will find out who did this, but it's a really cool one. It's a free verse. Free verse poems, they can rhyme. They don't have to rhyme. You kind of want to have them. They got to have some sort of a theme, but maybe not. I like this one. It's got a little bit of rhyme in it. It's really kind of aloof, talking about the aunt and the uncle and how quirky they are, and it's a quirky little poem. Really quick, let's go over this. How many lines do you have in this? It looks like I see one. Let's see. I'll write down. I see one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. 12 lines. Are these lines broken up at all? No, they're all together. And when the lines are all together, they come together to make a what? Stanza. Just a really long one stanza poem. Let's look at the rhyme scheme. They all start with A. So, my aunt is nice. My uncle is funny. He likes his eggs cold and runny. Looks like that's going to be a B, huh? Their greatest fear is lice. So it looks like ABC. So we're on to D. Oh, no. That's going to be A. He says she talks too much. D. But he's never right. E. No one knows why she loves mice. A. When they leave. F. They always fight. Fight, mice, right. So that's going to be E. I'll never know what it's like, fight, right? Yeah, I'm going to say that's E. To be on that flight. E. Boy, that's an interesting little rhyme scheme. ABCBADEAFEEE. Fee. That one's for you, Chloe. Fee. All right, now listen. I want you to try a free verse poem. Maybe try some rhyming. And if you do a rhyme, tell me how many stanzas and how many what your rhyme scheme was in the notes, like in the class comments. Go ahead and add that in there. So now we're on to our free verse poem, and believe you me, I am doing the we're gonna do that poetry contest. We're doing that poetry contest, and I'll be sending it out to you next week. We're also gonna put all these poems that you're putting together in your Google Doc. We're gonna take these all out and put it in a story jumper. I have a couple of students that I still need to. I'm going to buy 2 books. If there's 2 students that I want to buy books for. One of them's Savannah. I can't remember the other one. Still going to do that for your fiction narratives. But we're going to put these poetry books in the story jumpers, and then your parents can buy them. We're still going to roll, man. I'm still teaching every day. You guys are learning, so get on it. All right. Tadero out.